Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a vertical, I guess, hydroponic, aeroponic type setup for those that have limited space. I guess real estate's at a premium, you can always go vertical. Some of the things you're going to need will be this 1/2 inch tubing. You can find that at Home Depot. Your drill, a 1-inch hole saw, and a pair of shears. Some of the other things you're going to need is this little 20 to 40 gallon pump. I got that at Home Depot for $20. I'll put the links for everything that I got in the description. And then I got this 12 gallon tote from Home Depot also. I believe it was like $8. So yeah, and then I got these, this is one of them. This is one of the stackable garden pots. You can get that at Walmart for $13. As you can see, went ahead and I already pre-drilled a bunch of the holes already, just to make it a little easier to run the tubing. Yeah, I don't exactly have a camera mount, so it's kind of hard to drill everything up and do that efficiently while I'm holding the camera. So I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll kind of fast track this build and get this thing ready to roll, so I can put the remainder of my pepper seedlings and get those ready to go. Alright, so you can tell I've already drilled a hole right here with that 1-inch hole saw. I only did that so we can run the electrical cord through, and it's not going to interfere with the lid. I've already got some of this 1/2 inch line attached to the pump, but this pump came with a 1/2 inch fitting, or it came with a 3/8 fitting. I just went ahead and I did the 1/2 inch fitting just because it was easier to find the line and then use some drip irrigation plumbing, since everything was either 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch. So yeah, and obviously went ahead, I drilled the hole in my lid just to make that work. And alright, so this is what it looks like so far with the line run through. These two holes right here are for the first stackable pot. I'm actually going to run, debating whether or not I'm going to keep those or if I'm going to plug them up and or use them for drainage on the return for the hydroponic solution. So let me go ahead and I'll get the first pot stacked, and we'll get that put together and see how that goes. Alright, so we got the first pot put in, and then you can see where that line is, and I'll just show you right quick. This is how these pots are supposed to stack. Sorry, it's kind of difficult when you're looking through the camera, but yeah, that's pretty much how it looks. And then you'll just put one more, and then I'll show you how that looks, and we'll continue to install the rest of the plumbing. Yeah, give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, I did want to add, the reason why it's taken so long for me to build this and actually put this together was to try and figure out how do you go from a soft flexible line with the water pump to hard rigid plumbing for your drip irrigation. I was able to find another 1/2 inch barbed fitting for soft line, and then a threaded end for 1/2 inch garden line. So once I found that, I was able to actually take that and hook it up with this coupling, and here's another PVC riser, and then this guy right here, I'm actually kind of doing a play off of what our good friend Happy Pepper made for his aeroponics system. I'll post a link in the description also for you to check out. He gave me this idea and I just kind of modified it, but here's a 8-port manifold for your drip irrigation. I got that at Home Depot also. I'll post that link in the description also. But what's going to happen is we'll put it through the 3rd pot, and then it'll tie into the soft line right here, and then we'll backfill everything with the clay pebbles, and once that's done, it'll be pretty much ready to start planting. So let me get that built up, and yeah, we'll get it ready. Alright, so we got the 2nd level on here. We got the line put in. One thing I do want to add, when you're putting the 2nd level on here, you got these little drains that are right down in there. You might want to get some caulk or some silicone to plug it up, because otherwise it'll sit there and it'll leak down and end up with a big old mess everywhere. So you might want to just try and avoid that possible. But we're going to go ahead and we'll get the 3rd level put on, and we'll see what goes on from there. Alright, so after about 2 hours of wrestling with this, yeah, would have posted updates about it, but I just got into the mode of working, and this is what we've got so far. I'll probably end up maybe revising it, trying to clean it up some. But yeah, went ahead and I took the excess hydroton I had left over, because I know somebody's gonna sit there and tell me to paint the top of the lid. Well, I didn't exactly like that idea, so I just went ahead and did this, kind of make it a little bit nicer. And then yeah, I'll post updates on this once these plants get established, and we'll go from there. Yeah, let me get this plugged in, and we'll make sure that it works. So 1 second. All right, well, it's working. So it's most certainly working. I'm just, again, I gotta sit there and make corrections to it, but I guess that's what happens when you build something from scratch. So yeah, I'll post updates on this, and I'll post all the links for where I got everything. But I guess, yeah, go ahead and if you like what you see, go ahead, mash that subscribe button and the like button, and I'll do what I can to put out more videos here and keep you updated. Alright, well, have a good one.